Cancer Project. By the same two people that do these projects. Seems like we have more diseases to learn about. And for our group decided to study liver cancer. Specifically, bile duct cancer. Woo. Sorry, let me show more emotion. Now let's get on with it. So, a bit about the liver. The liver is the largest internal organ. It lies below your ribs and under your right lung. It is divided into lobes. You can't live without your liver. For many reasons. It breaks down and stores many of the nutrients absorbed from the intestine that your body needs to function. Some nutrients must be changed or metabolized in the liver before they can be used for energy or to build and repair body tissues. Also, the liver makes most of the clotting factors that keep you from bleeding too much when you are cut or injured. The liver secretes bile into the intestines to help absorb nutrients, especially fats. The liver also breaks down alcohol, drugs, and toxic wastes in the blood, which then passes through the body by urine and stool. So you may wonder what causes bile duct cancer. Or not, whatever, you need to watch this anyway. We don't know what causes bile duct cancer, but researchers have found some risk factors. There seems to be a link between this cancer and things that irritate and inflame the bile ducts, whether it's bile duct stones, infestation with a parasite, or something else. Inflammation may lead to change in the DNA of cells, making them grow abnormally and form cancers. Changes in several different genes are usually needed for a cell to become cancerous. Many that inherited gene mutations are found not to cause bile duct cancer. Having colitis or other liver diseases could lead to bile duct cancer. Now, like any disease, bile duct cancer will disturb homeostasis. These bile ducts are a series of thin tubes that reach from the liver to the small intestine. The main function of the bile ducts are to move bile from the liver and gallbladder to the small intestine, where it helps digest the fats in food. Since your liver is impaired, the liver's bile isn't being moved when you have this cancer. As a result, the bilirubin of the bile seeps into your bloodstream, and jaundice occurs. A doctor should be seen right away when this occurs. Ascites can also occur. Ascites happens when the abdominals are swollen. This can happen due to a variety of reasons. One is if there is a blockage of blood circulation in the liver, so fluid builds up. It could also be that the liver may not be making the blood proteins it normally makes, which helps to keep fluid in the bloodstream. Or cancer cells may be irritating the lining of the abdomen, which then makes fluid. That makes the tummy swell, which probably causes jaundice, and ascites both cause a disruption in the body's balance, whether it being your blood being exposed to bile, or a blockage of blood circulation to the liver. Spoiler alert, it's not pretty. If you watched for this long, you probably want to know if there are any other affected systems in the body. Or no. Again, I don't really care, because I'm a pre-recorded message. Like most other cancers, liver cancer forms many cells where the body doesn't need it, which can lead to a tumor. This may spread to other tissues in the body through the lymph nodes or blood. This will definitely disturb your digestive system, as you will not really have an appetite to eat many foods. In many cases, people who have liver cancer tend to have problems with their gallbladder. I guess you care to know the physiology of this cancer. Liver cancer begins in the tissues of the liver that sits in the upper right portion of the abdomen, beneath the diaphragm and above the stomach. It is a primary liver cancer. So what would be the diagnosis? Diagnosing liver cancer really starts with the patient. If a person notices jaundice, he should contact a doctor immediately. A blood test may demonstrate any liver function abnormalities. but what's more preferred is an imaging test, such as an ultrasound, computerized tomography scan, or a magnetic resonance imaging. Once that happens, if something doesn't look right, the doctor will take some liver tissue for testing. Now, how might you treat this? If you catch your cancer at an early stage, surgery can heal it since your liver is still fully functional. However, only a small number of people actually fall into this category. An important factor that really affects this is the size of the tumor and the damage of any blood vessels near the liver. Usually large tumors return after the surgery. More importantly, if it's still early, but your liver is already damaged badly, you should get a transplant. However, transplants have a long list and it might be too late. Advanced liver cancer has spread either to the lymph nodes or to other organs. Because these cancers are widespread, they cannot be treated with surgery. If your liver is functioning well enough, the targeted therapy drug, sorafenib, I swear it's not a word I spelled backward, may help control the growth of the cancer for some time, and may help you live longer. Now go ahead and write your 2 comments while these dubstep credits play.
Let's make the earthquake!